Good morning, my friends. I'm the seasoned advisor with your 2-minute daily forecast for Sunday, June 1st, 2025. Ever wonder what's trotting into therapy sessions these days? Stick around for a tiny trend that's making a big impact. Let's talk about the U.S. deficit for a bit. The Treasury is making waves with a bold plan. They want to use stablecoins to finance the growing deficit. Stablecoins are digital currencies pegged to the dollar. They're backed by assets like Treasury bills. Reports say they could create $2 trillion in demand for U.S. Treasuries by 2028. That's a big deal for a deficit that's already ballooning. The White House says a new stablecoin bill might pass soon. It could unlock trillions in funding. Now let's break this down. Optimists say this could work. Stablecoins are fast and cheap for payments. They're already holding $40 billion in Treasury bills. If banks and merchants adopt them, it could boost demand for U.S. debt. But I'm skeptical. Stablecoins have lost their peg before. They're not insured like bank deposits. There's a risk of fraud or mismanagement. I give this a 70% chance of working if rules tighten up. You decide if this changes your view on digital currencies. Let's talk about banks for a bit. Could this cause failures? Stablecoins might pull money from bank accounts. That hurts lending profits. Confidence in bank-held dollars may decline. Smaller banks with lots of uninsured deposits are at risk. We saw 186 banks on the edge in 2023 after Silicon Valley Bank collapsed. But big banks are fighting back. They're planning their own stablecoins. I see a 30% chance of isolated failures. Keep an eye on your bank's stability. Now for that tiny trend I mentioned. Miniature therapy horses are trotting into sessions. These pint-sized helpers are calming folks down. They're becoming a hit for mental health support. Well, that's all for today, my friends. How are you feeling about stablecoins in finance? Tell me in the comments. I read each one. If this forecast helped, give a thumbs up and subscribe to join our community. Until tomorrow, stay wise and stay ahead.